Planets. For thousands of years, people have looked up at the planets and seen them as more than just distant objects in the sky. Since ancient Babylon and even earlier, planets were believed to represent the universe's most powerful forces. They were thought of as living beings, each with their own energy and personality. The way the planets moved was believed to shape fate itself. Affecting everything from the rise and fall of empires to the cycles of nature and the lives of individuals. Throughout history, from the earliest astrologers to today's magical practitioners, planets have been seen as important symbols and sources of cosmic influence. Of all the planets, the Sun and the Moon have always been especially important. In early human history, these two bright lights dominated the sky and set the rhythm for day and night. The Sun, with its warmth and light, was linked to fire and air, the changing seasons, and the cycles of birth and renewal. The Moon, with her shifting phases, was connected to water, intuition, and the mysteries of the night. Both were seen as the original sources of life, believed to control the tides, the growth of plants, and the heartbeat of the earth. Ancient people honored them with stories and rituals, hoping to win their favor. As people learned more about the universe, the stories about the planets grew richer. Planets became the homes of gods and goddesses, each with their own legends and powers. These myths helped people make sense of the world and find meaning in the stars above. Each planet was thought to influence different parts of life, love, war, wisdom, luck, and their stories were passed down as both warnings and inspiration. Beyond the Sun and Moon, who were often seen as the father and mother of the universe, a whole group of planetary gods and goddesses appeared. Each planet was given its own personality and powers. Mars was the god of war and bravery, Venus, the goddess of love and beauty, Mercury, the messenger and guide of communication and thought, Jupiter, the ruler of justice and growth, and Saturn, the guardian of time and transformation. People called on these planetary beings in rituals, built temples for them, and asked for their help in all areas of life. The original group of planets, Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn, formed the basis of ancient beliefs and magical practices. In this tradition, both the Sun and Moon were counted as planets, each ruling over a part of human experience. The Sun stood for energy, leadership, and creativity. The Moon ruled emotions, intuition, and change. Mars influenced action and conflict, Mercury guided thought and communication, Jupiter brought wisdom and abundance, Venus inspired love and harmony, and Saturn taught endurance and transformation. Each planet's energy was believed to shape the events and opportunities of daily life. For example, the Sun was often linked to the Greek god Apollo, who represented strength, self-expression, and creativity. People looked to the Sun for help with leadership, ambition, and personal growth, and used its energy in rituals for success and vitality. In the same way, each planet was connected to a specific deity and set of qualities, giving magical practitioners a rich set of symbols to work with. By learning to connect with the energies of the planets, you can make your magical practice more effective. Each planet relates to certain parts of everyday life, from the ordinary to the mystical. Understanding these links helps you choose the best times for rituals, pick the right symbols and tools, and match your intentions with the natural flow of cosmic energy. Whether you want love, protection, prosperity, or change, working with planetary forces can help you reach your goals more clearly and powerfully. In short, everything we do, want, or struggle with is touched by the subtle energy of the planets. In magic, this means that all things, objects, events, feelings, and intentions are influenced by a particular planet's energy. By figuring out which planet rules a situation, you can use its power to shape what happens and bring your desires to life. The more you learn about the planets, their qualities, and their symbols, the better you'll become at creating rituals and spells that truly work with the universe's energies. In this way, the planets become more than just distant lights, they become living allies on your journey of magic and self-discovery.